I don't know who needs to hear this today, but I just felt called to record, make a video. I don't know about what exactly, but if you're here, it's for a reason, and I pray that whoever finds this video needs to hear this message. And today I want to talk about something that I've noticed a lot in the world lately is that everybody's trying to achieve something. Everybody's trying to be something or to at least pretend that they have everything figured out when in reality they don't. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be anything in life. A degree, a job, a career, that you know 5 languages, that you're beautiful, that you're ugly, that whatever it is, it doesn't define who you truly are. Because inside of us, there is something deeper that some people don't understand because they haven't met themselves yet. But that's why I'm here for, to help people to connect with that part of themselves that has been asleep for all over the years. And I was talking to this guy earlier today at my pool. He just randomly came up to me and we started talking and talking. And as I'm talking to him, I'm realizing that he's just trying to impress me with material stuff, like he was the whole time telling me like, oh yeah, I have a lot of money, I know this guy from this club, I opened this many clubs, I've traveled all over the country, like I don't need anybody. And I don't know, he thought that that was gonna impress me, but to be honest, I was just there listening, observing him, and I just shared my point of view on what he was telling me, and I was telling him how, this is how I am. I love talking about spirituality and about God and all these topics. And some people don't take it the right way. I don't ask people to believe in me. I'm just sharing what I know and what I experienced. And I was telling this guy about the book Conversations with God by Neil Donald Watch. And I was telling him that he should read it because God is communicating with us at all times, but we don't listen. God is always sending us messages. I don't know why I'm saying this, but somebody needs to hear this, I guess. It could be in a song, it could be on a video, on a YouTube video like this. It could be on a movie, it could be on a phrase that you listen in a random conversation of two strangers talking. It could be on a sign as you're driving to your house. It could be on a random person that you encounter in a day tells you exactly what you needed to hear. And you don't think this is divine, you just assume that it's a coincidence, but nothing is a coincidence. Nothing happens for no reason. It's all orchestrated by the divine for you to understand that you're here for a higher purpose. And whatever message you need to hear, you will hear from I don't know where, but God will make sure to deliver it to you. So just be aware of songs, music. I'm hearing that you might see it on a music video or in a new song that might just release soon, and there is a message for you there. Maybe I don't know. I'm sensing that you need to calm down and just be. No expectations. Don't try to force things. Just flow with life, and everything is gonna work out for you. I know this. Just allow yourself to feel, to be, to exist. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to just because you need validation or you want to prove yourself to other people. You don't need any of this. You don't need any external stuff to prove yourself. We're all human beings, and it's crazy. I'm seeing a homeless guy right now hugging himself. I don't know why I'm saying this, but yeah, we are all human beings. At the end, we come here with nothing, and we'll leave this world with nothing. What you have doesn't define who you are. What you started doesn't define who you truly are. And if that impress people, what you have, then that's not the right people that you want to have in your life. Because the people that you really want to have in your life is the people that loves you and is there for you for who you truly are. People that really know you and appreciate and accept you just as you are. If people don't want you, or let's just say don't accept you for who you are, they're just not the right people for you. Like, for example, my boyfriend is going through a very bad financial situation right now, but the reason why I decided to be with him was not because of the money, was not because of the stability that he could provide me, but because I felt like he was the person for me, because we connect on a deep level. And I live in Miami. Miami is a very materialistic city and everything is very superficial, which is okay. Everybody has their own world going on, they like whatever. What I'm trying to say is that just be okay with who you are right now. And it doesn't matter in what part of the process you are, if you're not where you want to be yet. Don't rush there. It's a process, it's a beautiful process, and enjoy every moment of it. Right now is all we have, and we tend to think about the future, think about the past, think about things that are not even happening right now, and we get lost in there. So we forget what we have right now, and I'm telling this to myself, we we have this need of trying to be something that we're not, or achieve something that we don't really want to, but it will give us a status or validation from other people. And when you act from this, you're not doing this for yourself, but for other people, for validation, for external stuff. And all of this is temporary. All of it. Everything in life is temporary. So just enjoy what you have right now and be okay with what you have. And it doesn't matter where you are in the process, if you're in the middle, if you're beginning, if you're already there, enjoy it and allow yourself to just be and exist. Because this world makes us crave stuff, wanting to own stuff, to be this, to have this, to be somebody. We don't need any of that. You're somebody right now. You're somebody now. You're valuable. You're loved. You're worthy of everything. You're worthy of experiencing a beautiful love, of experiencing abundance, of experiencing prosperity in your life. You are worthy of all the beautiful things in this world. Just because you exist, just because you're here, we're made of love. We need to understand that we don't need anything but love ourselves and God. And I don't know, I just felt like sharing this message. And I love you so much. I I've been in this position a lot of times of wanting to become something or achieve something or own something just so I can be accepted by society. But it doesn't matter if I have money, if I don't, if I have a car, or if I don't. It doesn't matter what I do in my day to day, as long as I'm being a good person. I don't even like to say good or bad. Just be human, be authentic, be your true authentic self. That's the highest frequency you can possibly be at. It's the highest frequency. Just be yourself with everything that you are, and don't expect anything from people. People are always going to say something. They always have something to say. It doesn't matter if it's good or it's positive. If you know who you are, share it to the world. Exactly who you are, with money, without money, with a girlfriend, without a girlfriend, with a car, without a car. Okay? The sun, the sun is shining, guys. Well, I love you, and I hope this message helped you. And just be you, because the way you are is just perfect.